Ooh. I gotta move this. This is usually like here. It's usually like closer to me, I swear. Holy chop, too. What should we hit up? What should we hit up? I got the mini ramp, not the mini ramp. I got the half pipe out here. Should I hit a ledge or should I hit like a kick or something? That's a great question. That's a great question. I'm gonna hit this kicker for a sec. Almost just chipped it again. That'd suck if I did. All right, chat. We just missed it. What's going on? What's up, guys? Holy sloppy. That was a little cleaner. I'm gonna try to hit the trick I posted yesterday. Hit it again. I do remember you. You sent the alien emoji. If I didn't subscribe to you yet, I'm gonna do that tonight, I promise. There's a million comments on there that I have to get to. Kinda. Dang it, dude, I had that there. I had to catch. No. Yo! I do play Skate 4 a little bit. I haven't played it in a minute, though. That was sloppy. I'm taking it, though. One finger impossible? Maybe. Dude, what was it? This, like, Nollie impossible thing? Like that? It's kind of sweet. I've been cooking that up a little bit. Hard. Yo! Back out. Nope. That was a monster flip. That's all good. Thanks for popping in. Kinda, maybe. Hold on, I have to check something real quick. Alrighty, we're back. That was sloppy. Here we go. Dang it. What should I hit a kickflip into another one? I love doing that. I feel like that's kind of cheating, but not really. I hope you have a great day too. Thank you. Big spin. That was sloppy. Big spin, we're going fake flip. We're gonna hit a varial. No, we're not. There we go. We are gonna hit a varial. Yo, what up? Okay, that's stupid. Low key, hold on. If I get my other kicker out, put that right there. That looks kind of sick a little bit. Even though it's like not super functional. What should I hit? Now it looks like I can't fingerboard. I love doing that so much. That's what I've been like on about recently. It's like monster flips and grabbing it in the air. Oh, okay. You want me to say, no, I'm not saying 6'7". Change the trucks? I disagree. I don't think they're holding me back. Personal preference, I like skateboard wax, personally. You can use it on fingerboard obstacles, and it's really nice. No, I do not have ADHD. It's the lamest hobby ever. Dang, I'm sorry, dude. Back out, hitting nothing. Here we go, we're gonna hit this. Watch this, chat. Yes, sir. Yes, dude, I'm on this. I'm on. I'll hit my half pipe in a little bit too. Here you guys. Should we hit some nollie stuff? That was nothing. That was. I need to clean that up. Here's a nollie. Nope. Can I nollie off this? That's what I've been working on, is my nollies. good at this? Thank you. I appreciate that. Here's a trick. Here's the trick I posted yesterday. If I could hit it, I'll give it like 10 tries. I just messed up my kicker there. That's what's up. What's going on? What's going on? 6-7. I'd say the bigger ones. It looks like I can't fingerboard there. Big spin that I didn't really land right. Try and do a hard flip. That was not a hard. Monster flip. That thing got launched. Back out. Coming in. There we go. Tray flip over the kicker. Do a cake flip and then a switch flip. Holy. Wow, that's crazy that I couldn't do a switch flip. Whoa. I was terrible. I'm sorry. Logan, what up, Logan? Clogan. That was sloppy. Chat, look at this new board I set up yesterday. I'm not a huge fan of it. I don't like the teak tuning board, but it is what it is. The wheels are nice. They're super, like, you can hear that. It's Friday Eve. Yes, sir. Like, the kicks on this board, you can hear the... Listen to that. And then look how... It's so much shorter than this board. I don't like it. Do a laser. That was too many rotations. These wheels are crazy. That was too many rotations as well. See, that's the thing with my lasers, is I do too many rotations on accident. Dang, that sucks. That's one of my favorite tricks, having it like stall on your finger. Whoa, I'll bring in my ledge. Putting that there. Putting this up here or something. That's cool that I just couldn't do it. Finger motion for a laser. Great question. What I do, it's like here, and then I kind of like scoop forward and slide. It's like that. It's like weird. Mr. Pill, I do remember you. You were in the last live. That was sloppy. One finger to nothing. Here we go. I hit this. We hit him with one of those, and then back to the back of the fingers. To nothing. What's good? You're new to my channel? Welcome in. Sorry if I'm missing any chats. There's a lot of them coming in. Alvin and the that person knows ball. Lillian knows ball. That was sloppy. Halloween was a week ago. That's gnarly. I hate landing like that because then it's like so. You love my channel? Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Nothing. Here we go. Can we go up? Do my favorite trick? No, we can't. There we go. Switching it up. Tray flip nose blunt. Pop shut out. Damn. Okay. Am I a skater? I dabble, yes. That's not what I was trying to do. That's sad too. That sucks. Here we go. Dang. Holy. That was not a blunt, but... And I did not land that. Do I know Brazil? I do know Brazil. Charlotte's Village 67 wants me to say hi, so hello. Yo, what's good? My tricks are not very spot on today. That would have been pretty sweet if I could have hit that. But no, I couldn't have. Yes, sir. Where to get my tech deck? I got this at porkfingerboards.com. Pretty dope. I'll bust out the half pipe in like a second here. Dang, that's crazy. We're busting out the half pipe. Oh my gosh. I gotta find a good angle here. Yeah, maybe? I feel like it's too close. Gotta get it farther away. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. That's cool. Nice. Is it more difficult to play the piano? I think so. I need to move this closer. I don't even know how, like, I feel like so messed up with my lives because I feel like cameras. I'm not even taking that. Yo, what's going on? Everyone curious about my setup. I have a pork fingerboard, 32mm in black with Reiko FSB trucks with a red base plate, teak tuning wheels, and teak tuning grip. It's my favorite thing. Dang, I was kind of sloppy. I'm taking it. That's sloppy too. I'm taking that too. I want to see these wheels. I got these wheels from Broken Knuckle. They were like $10. And I set them up yesterday. They don't feel that terrible. They don't squeak. They don't feel that great. They don't squeak, but they're not terrible. They definitely have a lot of like bearing motion. Not bearing motion. They spin a lot. I don't know if I like how much they spin. Kickflip tutorial? You guys want a kickflip tutorial? Yes, I am in a dorm room right now. Just keep skateboarding. I know a lot of girls who skateboard, so I don't know. Just do what you like. Kickflip tutorial? Do I actually skate? I do skate. I don't have my skateboard with me, but I do skate. I can do a kickflip tutorial for you guys in a second here. I want to hit this trick. One of these days, maybe this weekend, I'll do a stream where it's just me doing trick tutorials. I do remember you. Glad to hear that. We're going up, okay. Kickflip to whatever that is, 50, not 50, to whatever that is, and then back in. And then we're gonna hit it with a trade or something, ideally. Not cool. I know, I don't think I'm very cool either. Too far. Not far enough. Nope. Good Japanese, that's cool. How to heel flip? I'll hit some heel flip tutorials, chat. Oh, that was sloppy. Alright, for all the people asking for tutorials, I'll hit one here. So I'll do a kickflip and a heel flip tutorial. So with the kickflip, you need to know how to ollie. If you know how to ollie, this is gonna be a lot easier and it's gonna make sense more. If not, go check out one of my videos, or I could do an ollie tutorial in a second. But pretty much your ollie motion is like that, and it's similar to your kickflip motion, but instead of sliding your whole hand to hit the nose of the board to even out your ollie, you're gonna want to slide to this wheel right here. That wheel is going to make you do the flip. So essentially you're doing the same hand position, finger position as an ollie, okay? But what you're doing different is you're taking your hand off the board and sliding towards the corner with the wheel. I'll put all my discount codes in the chat in like 2 minutes for you guys. But yeah, so once you do that, it's literally an ollie motion. Just take your hand off of the board and aim for that wheel. Once you get that, you're gonna get your kick flips down, and then that's that. And then for a heel flip, what you're gonna want to do is I have my fingers more kind of like arched like that, just so I can get over the nose and get that heel motion. But these are really hard to not like do a varial heel or an inward heel. What you're gonna want to do is push back, slide forward and out while hitting this corner of your nose and moving your finger back. Because if you move your finger back a little bit, if you move it too much, you're gonna spin. But if you move it back a little bit, it's gonna even out the force from you wanting to go that way. So then you get a heel flip like that. That was really bad, but LC Boards code. I will put the LC Boards code and the Teak Tuning discount code in the chat right now. Tray flip. Nope. Nope. There we go. For everyone curious about the codes, here they are. I'm putting them in the chat right now. Tray flip. Things. I spelled tuning wrong. Awesome. So I just put the discount codes in the chat and I pinned them. So you'll have the discount codes for LC Boards and Teak Tuning, which is, anyone curious, that's where I got this half pipe. So speaking of half pipe, I'm gonna hit it again. So yeah, so my discount codes are in the chat. I pinned them. I figured out how to do that. Can I monster back into it? No, maybe I can't. I need to move like the angle to get here. This half pipe is like half off my desk right now to fit. It's like it wiggles. I don't like that. But if I do this, I don't like that either. And then you can kind of see it. You can see this area more. That was so sloppy. I'm not taking that. Back out. I can't take that either. Mr. Pillow, I do remember you. How could I forget you? Where'd I get my main board from? I got the deck from Pork Fingerboards, the trucks from Amazon, Reiko FSB, and then the wheels and tape from Teak Tuning. Ooh, that's one of my favorites. Isn't it with that? I don't even know what that is, but here it's like boom, boom. Do a kickflip. There's a sloppy kickflip. There's a sloppy kickflip too. Yes, sir. How am I doing? I'm doing great. How are you? The half pipe was $60 at LC Boards, but if you put the discount code in, you can get 10% off. So cheaper than $60. I thought I was gonna land that. Maybe I wasn't. Back out, kickflip, back in. That's what we're gonna try to hit. How do you do a kickflip? I'll do another tutorial in a second. Can I tray flip, please? Back out. One of these, back out. That was kind of smooth, but that wasn't what I was trying to do. That's one of my favorite things to do too. Hitting burial flips onto that, because I can low-key hit them. Do I skate in real life? I do have a bike and I do skate in real life. His room is full of ramps. That's dope. That's how my room is at home. I've had to start putting some stuff in my bathroom closet that I don't use because I have so much fingerboard stuff. How many ramps do I have? I have a good amount, I'd say. Should we hit this board? I don't like this board too much. It's pretty. It looks decent, but not a huge fan of it. Here's the LC Boards. For anyone curious, LC Boards, they just released 32 millimeters, which is super sweet. I'm gonna try to get one for a video here, but these are dope, and I think it's super smooth. The way that the board and like half pipe work together, it's like they were meant to be, you know. The LC board on the LC boards. That was so sloppy. Yeah, but shout out LC Boards for real. They've helped me out a bunch. Can I custom one? I have. Actually, that's not true. I have made some fingerboards. I don't have any with me here. Maybe I'm gonna hit that. Gotta go. See you. Thanks for popping in. Love the vids. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's a little life hack, fun fact. Not really. What did I even hit there? Nothing. Fakey heel. Oh, I could probably hit it. I haven't hit a fakey heel in a minute. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna hit a fakey heel real quick, and then I'll put up put it up. I think that was the right motion. That was really slow. That's almost easier than doing regular heels. Yeah, that's literally. I don't know. I've paused. I haven't done too many fakie heels in my life, but from doing them now. Okay, I just missed the last 3. But those are a lot easier than doing regular heels. Thank you guys so much for 100 likes too. That's awesome. Also, if you're new here and you want to use discount codes from either Teak Tuning, which is where this deck is from, or LC Boards, which is where this half pipe and this fingerboard is from, you can get 10% off both down there. Use them. They're pretty sweet. Yeah. Oh, I missed a lot of chats. I'm so sorry. Here we go. We're going Varial to Rock right there. Maybe. Nope. That was too many flips too. Hold on, I'm gonna turn on my brightness here so I can read stuff. That might be a little too bright. This is fun fact. That's how I learned how to nollies. Was going off of stuff, like doing one of these, but like on this side, going up, flipping it back. We're gonna hit a tray flip right now. No, we're not. That was sloppy. Am I single? I think so. I'm a big back. What am I doing? What does it look like I'm doing? What up? We're gonna hit a 900. Like a 900 shove or a 900 like grab it, spin like Tony Hawk type. Love my vid. Thank you. That's one of my favorite tricks. Coming in, sliding right there. Back out. Boom, boom. Flipping it in. Coming back around. I'm great. How are you guys? I do not have my skateboard with me right now, so I'm sorry for everyone that wants to see my real skateboard. You can find it in my videos, though. Here you go. Dude, hold on. Can I hit one of those hand plant? Ready for this one, guys? Back out. I think I revealed the secret for that one. Holy cow, there's almost 400 people in here. Shout out to everyone in here. Seriously, thank you. Tray flip. I'll hit a tray flip and come back down. Maybe I won't. That was kind of sloppy, but my tricks aren't even that rad. I know my tricks aren't even that rad. I don't like doing super hard tricks on lives because then it takes me like a second to get, and I feel bad for all the people waiting. I just like talking to you guys, honestly. I don't know why I can't nollie flip out of this today. That's like my go-to trick too. Good look. Whoa. Here's my setup. You just subbed. Thank you. I appreciate that. This is a famous trend. This is a famous trend started by Mike Schneider himself. I don't even know what that was. Monster flip. How to monster flip? Monster flips are pretty easy, actually. I can totally do a monster flip tutorial for you guys. Can I do a laser? I can do a laser. I don't know if all my tricks are good. There's a lot of really bad stuff. I can get good tricks. Fun fact, I'm capable of doing them. Just on stream, my tricks aren't. You know, we're going to hit the one. This one broke the internet a little bit. Not really. If I can hit it first try, then I think we can hit 5K during stream. That was first try. That was really sloppy, but that was first try. Tray flip, catch it, throw it into a kick flip. I don't think it's cheating personally. Do teachers let maybe I don't do it in class just because, you know, I gotta pay attention, you know. Yeah, but monster flip tutorial, that's a monster flip. In one of my videos, I asked what the trick was, and it was a monster flip to kick flip, and everyone said an impossible, and no, it wasn't an impossible because I didn't wrap it around my finger like that. I just did a flip with the board, so it was a monster flip. So a monster flip is like an impossible, but you don't wrap it around your finger. You just kind of like let the board do a backflip, and all you have to do is do an impossible, but like don't have your finger go into this motion. Because if you have your fingers go into this motion, the board's going to wrap around. If you just do an impossible and pull your fingers back a little bit, you're going to do that monster flip. And it's going to be really dope. If you want any of the stuff you see on stream, go use those discount codes at the websites down below. Woo! Little frontside flip for you guys. Maybe, maybe not. Probably not. I don't know if anyone saw that. No one saw that because it wasn't on the. It wasn't in the thing. Should I hit some jersey barrier clips? Busted this one out of my inventory. I'll put that there. I think you can see it. Tray flip to something, right? Sorry for all the chats I'm missing. I low-key zoned out there for a little bit. Do a dolphin flip. What is a dolphin flip? If someone tells me what a dolphin flip is, I could probably hit it. It's like angled weird. I need to not have it angled weird. I also just need to like low-key lock in. Can I do 6 or 7 different tricks? 6? You guys want... So much 6, 7 stuff. Someone said, can you ask a question? Yeah, you can always ask a question. That is the point of the stream. You got the Q&A going. That's so bad. Laser flip? I didn't do a laser flip. That was too many spins. I don't think that was enough spins there. There we go. There's like 500 people in here. Here we go. Possible. I kind of cheated there a little bit, I think. Holy smokes. Shout out to everyone in here. Thank you guys so much for just clicking on this. Yeah, we're not counting that. You already know we're not counting that. Hospital flip? Isn't that like a... What is a hospital flip? I've heard of it. Am I from US? I am from US. I landed with my finger on there. I can't hit him with that. And I didn't land that either, so. Good. UK is Skull Fingerboards. Skull Fingerboards is a really good... I think they're based out of the UK. So I definitely check out Skull Fingerboards. Can I hit 5K on stream? I hope so. Actually, I'll bust out the subscriber count right now. I'll have to see what we got. Let's see, tray flip into landing it back. I think I'm going to do that trick. That's when I lock in here in a second. Chat, we are like 30 subscribers away from 5K. This is crazy. Hold on, chat. We are 30 subscribers away from 5K. This is crazy. Hold on. You guys see this? Do you guys see this right now? That is insane. That's so crazy to me, guys. Seriously, shout out to everybody that's a part of this. Here we go. That's one try. We're going 10 tries here. Whoever said, can I vent here? Yes, you can. Oh, people can be mean. I don't care. I can take the heat. Just don't be mean to other people in the chat. You can be mean to me. Just don't be mean to the people in there. Oh, there we go. There we go. I hope you guys saw that. How to do an ollie. Go on an ollie tutorial. What started this hobby? I always thought skateboarding was really cool. Like, I always wanted to skateboard, but my parents wouldn't let me as a kid because it was dangerous and all that good stuff. So I watched a YouTube video and picked up the next best thing, a fingerboard. And then I liked it a lot, realized that I can actually do stuff on it, and boom. Whatever you're on your alt. Oh, yes, sir. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't checked my merch in like a week, so I haven't put the graphic on it yet, but I will be cooking that up. I will be cooking it up, I promise. New merch coming soon. It's a collab with an artist here. I do not have any skull fingerboards. Because, actually, fun fact, I don't have any skull fingerboards because shipping is really expensive from their website. I could get them on Amazon, I think, but shipping from the UK to the US definitely isn't cheap at all. Oh, sloppy. I hate doing sloppy tricks. 5K, 5K, 5K. Do we hit 5K? Dude, every time I go live, I look like the 6'7" kid. Crook. Smith. That was a Smith, not a crook. I need to do a trick that's not the same thing. We're going nollie onto here. I was kind of... Is that pork? Yes, sir, it is pork. If you know pork, you know what's up. Here we go. Ready for this one? Nollie off of it. We're going kickflip nose. I hit 5K? That's crazy. There's no way. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. There's no way. Oh my gosh, chat. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, we just hit 5K. Holy crap, thank you guys so freaking much for your support. Oh, that's so awesome. I love you guys so much. Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys are too good to me. Thank you so much for every single one of you guys' support. Advice? Yeah. What do you want? What do you want advice with? I hope it's not girls. You see what I'm doing right now? You think I get girls? Back out. Flip onto my fingers. Boom. Back. Sliding it around. Tray flip to 50. Not 50-50. Just regular. Sorry, I'm missing a lot of chats here. Where did I get that? What do you want to know where I got? I got the jersey barrier from a fingerboard meet in Detroit. And I don't know if they're going to have one this year. They haven't said anything yet. I hope they have another one this year, because I'll go to that. Tusk Dragon, if you're still in here, and there's another Finger Fiesta, I'm going to drag you to Finger Fiesta. We can take Joey, too. I'll give him a fingerboard. Dragon. Yes, sir. Can I blunt to kickflip on the half pipe? I should be able to. There's like cement breaking off of this jersey bearing. It's messing my wheels up. I haven't done like any grinds on this board. The bearings are too crazy. Listen. They're still going. The bushings in this are not very good either, because I've had them for like 5 years. Just sitting, waiting to be set up. Oh, this deck doesn't feel good either. I love Teak Tuning, but the deck I have from them that I just bought is not it at all. It's not it at all. Back out. Here we go. That was not what I was trying to do. Do you want to know what... Did I learn Dragon? Did I learn Dragon? Look at the pictures in the background. Yeah, that's me. That's me and my friend. Subscriber count currently, what is it at? That's a lot. Holy crap. So you guys see that? Look at that motion. Holy moly. Oh, there's 500 people in here. That's so gnarly. Dude, shout out to everybody in here. We're going to try to hit that. That was kind of sloppy, but 5K. Yes, sir. Everybody put 5K in the comments. Thank you guys so much for 5K, too. Seriously. Back out. That's something if you can hit, like, the thing is getting your tricks straight. Like, if you're doing kickflips and you're ending up, like, here, like, yo, whatever, you should do sub. If you want to, man, I'm not going to force you to or say subscribe. But if you want to, if you like what you see, then do it. Yeah. Anyone in here, I hate saying subscribe to me, because if you're going to subscribe to me, you're going to subscribe to me. And if you're not going to, you're not going to. So saying it just wastes both of our time. But if you want to and you like what you see, there's a lot of good stuff here. Emotional support stuff. I don't have any stuffed animals in my dorm. I didn't bring any from my house. Any siblings? Potentially. I got one bro who's like basically my sibling. Get me to 6-7K. That's crazy. You guys really want me to hit 6-7K? Should I do a 6-7 special when we hit 6,700? Should I bust out the half pipe again? Me. Do a kickflip, bro. You subbed. Yes, sir. Thank you. Here's a kickflip for you. Should I do? I'm gonna do. That was a really high kickflip. I didn't land. That was too much. We're hitting out the half pipe again. You guys like that? Look at that. This thing's so sweet. Everyone go check out LC Boards and use my discount codes down there. My discount codes for Teak Tuning and LC Boards right down there. You can get 10% off, and some of them support me. So yeah, love those companies. That's it. Most expensive fingerboard right here. This is about $100 with shipping and total and everything right there. So yeah, don't think I would sit. I don't think I would sit on a tree for 71 years. Holy crap, we're almost at 600 people in here. That'd be if we hit 600 people on the stream, That's crazy. How many kickflips can I do into a barrier? Probably a few, actually. Yank my skateboard, thank you. If we hit 670, that'd be crazy. I got a cool skateboard, thank you. I actually have a skateboard on my wall up here, but can you shout me out, Maddox? Shout out Maddox. I'm gay. There it is. There's the I'm gay. Here we go. We're trying to see how many I can do. There we go. That was probably like 6 or 7. Funny. Sub just joined. Welcome in. You're better. I bet you aren't better. Impossible back down. Maybe not. That was too sloppy. Kickflip into it. You could fit a basketball in here, which is what my friend said. I do not know. If you want to see what I can really do on a skateboard, that's what I can really do on a skateboard. Actually, I haven't played Roblox in like 2 years. And then one of my friends, he was like, yo, you want to play Roblox? And I was like, shoot, should I? So I got Roblox again. I haven't touched it since, but just a little fun fact for you guys. How about a real job? Anything but a real job. If I keep doing this more, I can get paid for it. Fun fact. Can I shout out dogs plus cat? Shout out dogs plus cat. Okay. Whoa, my gosh. We hit 600 people in here. That's so gnarly. Oh, my gosh. Thank you guys so much to everyone who's in here. Yeah, okay. People are asking why my fingerboard is so expensive. It's around $100 with shipping and everything. Shipping, I probably spent 30 bucks on shipping for this entire thing, so that's a big reason. But the deck was 30 bucks with like $25 shipping. The trucks were 15, the wheels were 30, and the tape was like 10. It was in a multi-pack, but that's why it's 100. I am very much so sure it's $100. I paid for it, so I've had it for like 2 years though, and it hasn't let me down. I just bought new wheels and they're supposed to come yesterday, so pretty excited about that. I got some igloos, if anyone knows igloos. Shout you out. How old am I? I'm 18 years old. I'm old enough to be doing all of this stuff. If anyone's seen, that's like my favorite trick to do now. There's two variants of it. Is going up and then slamming it with like a fakie, and then going up and hitting it with one of these. There we go. Back out. Oh my gosh, we're almost at 700. If we hit 700 people in here, I don't know what I would do. I seriously don't know what I would do. Also, thank you guys so much for 300 likes. That's so awesome to me that 300 of you guys like seeing what I do. So, I love you guys so much. Thank you. Subscribed. Thank you. Good luck with 10K. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I look 15. I know. I get that a lot. I'm most definitely not 15. I was 15 in like 2022. Do I plan to go to college? I do not plan to go. I do go to college. I'm in a dorm room right now. My name is WhateverE, and I'm 18 years old. Hitting out 2 comments with 1 there. That was sloppy. We're going to hit that again. Maybe we won't hit that again. Who knows? I'm actually curious to check the subscriber count now, because once we had 600 people in here. Surely maybe 1 person subscribed. Let's see, chat. You see how fast that's moving? I can't even right now. That's so crazy to me that like this many people like watching what I do. Oh my gosh, we just hit 5.2. Oh my gosh, you guys are too good to me. You guys are too nice. Thank you so much. Your sub, thank you. Have I played Skate 4? I do. I have Skate 4. I've played it a couple times. I can't believe that we hit 5K today. Oh my gosh. I'm not crying, but like, you guys are awesome. Tips, I'm gonna do a kickflip tutorial again because a lot of people are asking for tips, and I'll get a tutorial out of the way for you guys. So if you don't know what a kickflip is, that's a kickflip. It's like you're spinning it around essentially, okay? So when you're doing a kickflip, you're doing an ollie essentially. You're doing a special kind of ollie. If you don't know how to ollie, I can either do a tutorial later or you can go check out one of my tutorials if you want. I have a couple of them. So the motion of an ollie is going back and then scooping and evening out the nose, okay? So what you're gonna do with a kickflip is you're going to do the same position how you started, same motion as an ollie until you get to here, where you're going to want to aim for this wheel that's closest to you on your nose, and that's going to cause your front finger to hit that part of your nose to flip the board and land. So what you're going to do is you're actually going to do an ollie, but you're going to take your hand and like slightly pull it back. That you're going to get the board to rotate, okay? So once you do that, you got it. You can just tweak it to what you want. So whatever you, can you get a shout out? Local ankle biter. Your user is, yeah, shout out. Should I say local? I don't know. Shout out, you know who you are. Am I 2021? No, I'm not. Sorry, my friends are messaging me right now. How is college? College is great. I like it here. I'm in a super fun program, so I'm very happy to be a part of it. No. Tusk Dragon, do not spam what you're about to spam. Do not spam that. Sorry, my friends are texting me right now. Do a bracelet. Actually, fun fact, this is my WhateverE bracelet. I made these as like a prototype and I never sold them. If you guys want them, do a tray flip. College is fine. I haven't had a problem with it. That was too many spins, fun fact. Yeah, no, seriously, college, I haven't had any problems with college. It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. Okay. Can we stop spamming? I love you guys, but how to do an ollie? Should I hit an ollie tutorial, chat? If I get like one more person to say do an ollie tutorial, I'll do an ollie. Back out, flip it. It's like, where's my mind? All right, we're gonna hit an ollie tutorial. I'm gonna spit out my gum. I've been chewing that for a minute. So an ollie tutorial, that's an ollie. It's probably the hardest trick to learn just because you don't know how to fingerboard too well when you do it. The rules of college, I don't even know actually. I wouldn't say I've made it far enough to be completely honest with you to get the rules. But doing an ollie, it's not complicated. It just is hard to get the motion. Like if I'm gonna pretend to be a beginner, I'm using my left hand here because I don't know how to fingerboard with my left hand. But I get the idea. It's just doing it's hard. I lost my tic-tac. But what you're gonna do is the motion is keeping your fingers right about here, popping, and then scooping and sliding like that. And that's gonna get you to I'm not 20 or 21. So once you do that, the first step in how to ollie is just popping the board like that. Once you get the board to pop, that's gonna help you a lot essentially. And then something else, this is the second part. I don't see any people teaching this, and I think it's super helpful. Get like the edge of a table, even your leg, or like I'm using a ramp because it's super helpful, but go to the end of it, practice popping, and then scoop up and lift it. If you go like this, that's gonna be your ollie essentially, okay? Get super comfortable doing that and flipping it like this, and that's gonna help you a lot more than you actually think. Then once you have that down, just do it on the ground. You'll be able to probably flip it and flick to the point enough where you're gonna get it onto your hand like this. And you're probably saying, Ethan, why are you flipping it like that? Like, this has nothing to do with an ollie. But once you get it onto your fingers like this, you're just gonna do that. And once you get that, that's how you do an ollie. It's pretty much a super slow down, exaggerated version of an ollie. So I hope that helps. That's pretty much all you gotta do, and that's it. My two favorite colors, I gotta say, I like green a lot. Green and like, hit with like a green and blue. Green and blue would be kind of cool. Yeah, no problem. I like helping you guys if I can. This is like my favorite ledge right now. It's one of my personal favorites. Oh, that was so sloppy. I can't take that. Can I do kickflips? You guys want me to do another kickflip tutorial? My classes are fine. I haven't really had a problem with any of them. All my professors are good and stuff, so. This is the trick I hit. Varial. Favorite car brand? Probably Ford or Jeep, honestly. Shove it off. Light blue. Light blue. I like light blue. Am I 19? I'm not 19. I'm 18. 18 years old. Felix from Stray Kids. I've never seen that. Olivia, what's going on? Good to see you in here. Glad to see you could join the live. Landing in Primo. It's like the we got some more 6-7 spammers in here. Fun fact, I know them. I know I say you guys can hate on me if you want. You can hate on Wow Wow and Tusk Dragon. You guys can hate on them for spamming in the chat. It's okay, I know them. Holy crap, we just hit 400 likes on the stream. Thank you guys so much. Back out. Transforming it. Flicking it back onto the wrist. How many beads am I? Oh, that's a great question. I don't know. I guess whatever you think. I am great. How are you? How are you, Arthur? Played Tech. Yeah, I did too. This gay stream now, apparently. I'm gonna bust out the half pipe again. That usually does. That's fun. Yeah, I'll bust it out for a little bit longer. I'm great. What are my grades? I actually have no clue. I haven't checked my grades in a minute. Probably decent. I'd hope they're decent, you know. They hate on you, bro. Hey, they can hate. I don't care. I'm having fun what I'm doing. I'm up. What do I have to complain about? Nothing? Some dude on the internet doesn't like what I do? Okay. That doesn't bother me. There's 5,000 people that like what I do on the internet. So, if that says anything. What's my favorite country? My favorite country is the United States of America. Back out, getting it stuck, wrapping it around. Dude, Oliver Tree. Oliver Tree's gonna go on another tour, and I want to go to his concert. That's awesome. Yo, AWLFB, what's going on? Do I play any sports? Not anymore. I used to run a bunch in high school and play soccer and all that good stuff. But you're a fan? Good to hear. I'm glad you're a fan. Thank you. By the way, thank you guys so much for all the support you guys have given me. Do not leak the WhateverE phone number at 5K subscribers. Delilah, shout out Delilah. There's a song named after you, you know that? Hey there, Delilah. By the, is it the white t-shirts? I don't know, that's pretty good though. Elsie boards. We're gonna go up, hit one of these, shove it back in, rock to fakie, tail slide, switching it up. We're going in switch, hitting them like that. Boom to boom, cheating a little bit, back to boom. Did you pray today? Did you pray today? That's what I've been spamming. I've been spamming varial flips to fakie right there. That's what I like doing that. That's fun to me. By the way, thank you guys so much for almost 500 likes. That's crazy. What's my dream job? I like your name. My dream job is to be a pilot. So that's what I'm in school for currently. We're going to check the subscriber count. I'm really curious. I'm 18 years old. Foam tape all the way. Someone said that. Foam tape all the way. Good stuff, dude. Good stuff. You look like from the 80s. Commercial, ideally. I don't really want to fly private. I would start out flying private, but eventually I want to make it to the airlines. I'm going to bust out. I know I keep on going like back and forth what I'm doing, but I want to bust out this ledge. That means putting this away. What is everyone doing tonight? I know what I'm doing. After this, I'm gonna go eat dinner, and then I'm probably going to do a quiz for one of my classes, and then I'm probably gonna study for another class. Fun fact. Back out. I'm gonna throw this up here. That'll set up. You guys can't even see this. I like the little grass feature in it, but it's kind of weird to me. First try, fun fact. Everyone put in the chat what you either had for dinner or are having for dinner. Let's see it. Whoa, that was not very good. Going back out, front side. Onto my wrist. Here's my wrist. It's not very big. I don't get what this is. I think this is inspired after a Black River ramp, and I don't know what this is for. My favorite subject in high school probably was history. I like history a lot, but my favorite subject now is probably one of my aviation classes. I like my English class too, for the first time in my life. I can be in the military. I'm not though, if you can't tell. Smith to nothing. It's like the car for nobody meme. Car for nobody. Can I share the millions and millions? Man, if I made millions and millions from YouTube, I would definitely share. Back out. My mom just texted me they're having, I think, pasta with Alfredo. I hope they have that at the dining hall tonight. I'm definitely going to eat some of that if they have it. That's not even what I'm trying to do. I can't even hit what I'm trying to do right now. Chicken jockey. Dude, that's so... Yes, sir. LC Team Sale is a discount code for LC boards. If you would like to use it, please feel free. Can I skate for real? I can do a little skating, yeah. I like going to skate parks, but I can't do many tricks. Kickflip to 5-0 apparently. Back out, shove it up to board flag. Nollie flip. That'd be... Hold on, chat. Hold on. Hold your horses. Back out. That was too much. Yes, you can tell me something. Can I surf? I wish. I haven't gone surfing yet. Keyword yet. I probably will eventually. David Jones is the person I look up to. Him and Andrew Shock are the reason this channel exists. But David Jones, without a doubt, is like he's my inspiration. Favorite dude in the world too. That might not be true. But yeah, I have one of his fingerboards. I have some of his merch back in my house. Trade and nothing. Picking it up like that. You see that? That's skill. Oh, dude, we're going back to this. Here we go. We're going to hit something fun. We're going to hit something fun. I did this a lot earlier, but I'm going to hit it again on stream because, you know, doing them consistently is good. You got to hit them with one of these. Go up, catch your tray flip, and then throw it into a kick flip. Kick flip down. Maybe not. That was too sloppy. I'm not taking that. Kick flip into another one. Inward heel into a kick flip. I think that's cheating, but like it's fun to get creative. What does my face look like in that photo? It's like stretched out. There's a filter on it. How's the weather? The weather was great today. It was like 60 degrees and sunny. I'd say partly clouded, but like sunny. Burial, and then backside flip, and then front side flip. Barely, kind of. Can I surf a little bit? Probably. I guarantee you, if you gave me a surfboard and you gave me 10 tries to stand up, I could do it in 10 tries. Laser. Kinda. I'm taking that. I do remember you, chicken jockey. No one cares? Yeah, I don't care either. I'm kidding. I do care. Back out. Baby leap trick. Do you guys know the baby leap trick? The whiteboard is just for me to write down whatever I want. Weather for me right now? I don't know. It's dark out. It's probably all right. Favorite airliner? Like the plane? I say 747. Hey, from Scotland. What's going on? We're going to hit a nollie flip out of this, I think. No, we're not, apparently. Back out. So, I don't even know what that was. That was a cool, like, little late flip there. I clipped that. Crazy trick. That was a crazy trick. Back out. Back out again. How's my night going? My night's going great. I have some studying and stuff I have to do, so I don't want to do that, but I'm going to after the stream and dinner. So, a little something to get you by. You don't even have to punch in a code or anything. Who knows what I'm talking about? The $3 meal deal. The chips are $1.79. Trying to front finger impossible. That was sloppy, but Nicole, not everybody. I'm shouting out. Just shout out Nicole. Thanks for popping in. That's my favorite trick to do off the thing, is either a kickflip. They're so basic, but sometimes the basic tricks are just what's fun. You guys want to see the new bushings I got from Teak Tuning? Here's the bushings I got from Teak Tuning. And these ones. They were out of stock on a color after I bought them, which I don't know how. But so they gave me these like purple ones, which I think is dope because it's actually going to go really well with the fingerboard that's going to come. And those wheels. This is going to be a fire combo. I have the trucks in here somewhere too. It's going to be pretty heat, I think. Arthur, shout out Arthur. Thank you for popping in. And you've been here for a while, so thank you. Max, shout out Max too. You like my sweater? Thank you. Back out, here we go. That was what I was trying to do, so I'm glad I got it. Landon, shout out Landon. You're new? Thank you for popping in. Welcome. I got like a little half-pipe actions on you. Philippines, that's awesome. Back out. Kickflip up. Oh, yeah, thank you. My tough. By the way, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate that. You guys are very, very nice. How big is my college? I don't know. I actually don't know how big my college is. It's pretty big. We're D1, so. Light green or dark green? Either of them, honestly. Use a rail. Here's my rail. I'm going to use it. After we got some requests for some rail usage, we're going to go up. That was too sloppy. I can't take that. Okay. You chewing gum. That's awesome. Light green is perfect. Dang it, dude. I hate landing tricks super sloppy. I can't take them. I can't take them. That's something, honestly, that separates, like, good fingerboarders from not good fingerboarders, is just clean tricks. That took me forever to say for no reason. It's so easy. This is not like a real skateboard trick, by the way, because I don't think you'd hit that. You probably could. It's like an exaggerated tail slide. What's my name? My name is WhateverE. There we go. We're going to hit that. I'm going to hit that trick that I just hit a little bit ago. Hi, Ethan. What up, William? Thanks for popping in, dude. I remember you from some of the other streams. Where did I get them? This L-shaped box is from Filthy Fingerboard Ramps. They sent that to me. Half pipe got sent to me from LC Boards. These kickers are from Teak Tuning. And this, I have no clue. I got this at a fingerboard meet. This is from Fluff. FLVFF on Amazon. Hold up, chat. We're gonna hit this. One finger. I have two fingers up. One finger. That's what's up. My bracelet matches the rail too. Getting it back up. What do we? I don't know what I'm trying to hit. No look. Back out. Flip it. Doing my videos. Thank you. I appreciate that. Delilah. Shout out Delilah. I think there's a song about you. Fun fact. My college, I don't know how far it is. That's a great question. I guess I'll have to count next time. It's not too far. It's not too close either. Dang it, dude. I'm trying to hit this trick. You love my videos? Thank you. I appreciate that. Maybe if I could hit that, that'd be cool. Slide it. I need to get some water. Hold on, chat. Bro, I have like no water left. That kind of sucks. You're from Brazil. That's awesome. How old am I? I am 18 years of age. But dude, fakie heel onto it. Hold on. Hold on. This is. Too bad I couldn't land that. That would have been nice to land. Here you go. No, that's too easy. We got a pure fakie deal on that one. Yeah, that happens. That's not fun that it happens, but it does. That was weird. I'll take it. I'll take what I can get on that part. Best YouTuber ever. Thank you. I appreciate that. You like my hair? Thank you. That's your hobby? And it's one of them, I tell you. There's a few other ones. Like basket weaving. I'm pretty big into that. And speed walking. Those two are my... I'm very... From California, that's dope. Ethan, what up? Take us with you. Go get water. I'm not getting water. Can I sing? Probably. I took choir in high school for a little bit. What am I good at? Basket weaving, like I said. I dabble in a little underwater welding too, so. Yeah. Yep. Where am I from? From the state up north. That was my old YouTube name, if anyone knows that. If anyone's been an OG. We got any OGs in here? Do I play? I used to play basketball. By the way, if you're new here and you want to get something from T-Tuning or LC Boards but don't want to pay, well, you have to pay, but you can pay less using my discount codes down there, so go use those. You're British. So, one of the songs, dude, the last words of, was it? The last words of David? That was a banger song. I also liked Oh Holy Night. That's one of my favorite Christmas songs. When he sang that, it was cool. Everyone, can we put an RIP in chat for my fingerboard after not landing that? You're subscribed. Thank you. Back out. Boom. Smith. Kickflip out. I did not land that, so we're going to do a Smith kickflip out without looking. I'm going to look so I can land it. I'm not going to land that, but we're going to land this one, right? Woo! Flake it. Catch you next time. Thank you for popping in. See you later. Back out. If I have a tech deck, it's close. It's a little more expensive than a tech deck, but yeah. Do I skate for real? I do a little bit. Do the ledge. Let some ledge tricks. Which ledge? You want the blue ledge or this ledge right here? Monster. I like hitting monster flips off the kickers. How many tray flips can I do? Probably a few. Blue. Good luck on being a pilot. Thank you. I appreciate that. Cool skating. Thank you. Boom. How old am I? I'm 18 years old. Old enough to be doing this. I hit that trick in my video about these ledges. And I hit them with like a boom, two, boom. And that was kind of smooth. Can't find any NorCal fingerboard. That's great. There's not too many in Michigan, but I found one this one year and I was super hyped and I went to it. I am 18. I do remember you, Joshua. What's going on? Back out. Sometimes I just think about how weird this is what I'm doing, you know? Skateboarding with my fingers. Does it pay the bills? You tell me. Do you think this is bill paying worthy? I'm good at the skateboard, thank you. What airline will I be? Pilot? I hope to be a pilot for Delta, ideally. We'll see. Back out. I look like a 6'7" kid. Yeah, I get that a lot. You hate me? That's cool. Good to hear. I'm sick of everybody liking me, so I'm glad that there's another opinion in here. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, but you can hate me all you want. What up, Olivia? Welcome back. Dang, dude, that could have been clean. Could have. Back out. Flip to nothing. By the way, chat, we are halfway to my subscriber goal. Eventually, I'd like my channel to hit 10K. And that's crazy to me that we're halfway there. So thank you guys so much to everybody. Any tips on hitting ollies? Yes. The pop, and then so getting the pop like that, and then getting an obstacle or like the end of a table or like something. I'm not grinding on wax. The only obstacle that has wax, if you can see, is the Jersey barrier because it needed some, but these ledges don't. with the ollies, popping and then going off of an obstacle and doing that. Because the more you do that, look at this. If you go like that, and then you go like this a little bit, and then you go like it barely, and then you do that, you got the ollie down. So, dude, I do not want to be Mr. Beast one day. I do not want that level of, just that level. Holy smokes, we're almost at 500 likes. Thank you guys so much. Back out, back out, back out. Switch it up, flip it. I just cheated there a little bit, but. Back out. You're at 500. Oh my gosh, we are at 500. Holy smokes. Thank you guys so much. Hard flip. No, that was a front side. That was not monster. That was not a monster. Can I help you with something? Depends on what you need help with. You can hit me. Get ready to take driver's ed. That's cool. Make it, dude. I'd love to make a fingerboard event sometime. That'd be dope. Maybe one day I will. That's crazy to me that we've had consistently over like 150 people in here. Dang it, dude. I'm trying to hit this right now. Maybe, maybe not. 5 more tries. If we don't hit it in 5 tries, I'm going to go. I don't know. You finished a single? That's dope. How old am I? I'm 18 years old. Old enough to be doing all this. 2 more tries. Dang it, dude. I'm not landing it here either. Maybe I'll give it a few more tries. I'm trying to do a back tail kickflip. Yes, sir. It doesn't matter about how many subs I have for the concrete parks. I'm going to make it. It's just when I go home next and have enough time to make it. That's what we're going to do. That's like my favorite way to like quote cheat fingerboarding. Oh, that was so sloppy. Here we go. Do I have college friends? I do have college friends. Oh, that was almost it, maybe. Sorry if I'm missing your chats. Do I have friends in college? Yes, I do have friends in college, believe it or not. Dang it, dude. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with this trick. Dang it. This is mad. I don't know. That's not what I'm trying to do. That's closer to what I'm trying to do. That was close, but it wasn't it. See, I keep on doing freaking board slides. I want to do a tail slide. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Thank God I got that. You'll film a short if I want to see it? Sure. If you tag me in it, I'll go check it out. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Look at that. You guys are, holy smokes. Look at how fast that's going. Okay, it's slow down there, but like you guys are too nice to me. You guys are too good. You're helping me a bunch. How do you tag? Just put the @ sign and then WhateverE. Type in my name and it should come up. That's what up. Getting a skateboard for Christmas. Next giveaway will probably be at 10K. That's what I plan on doing. How often do I stream like this? I guarantee 1 stream a week on Thursdays at 6 p.m. So that's like my guaranteed stream. But then usually I do 1 or 2 other ones if I'm free at 6 p.m. too. So it's all about timing. Sometimes on the weekends I'll do a pop-up one, but yeah. You'll be back. Awesome. Ethnic studies animation, I'd say. Thank you guys for 500 likes and for everyone that's popping in. What time zone? I'm in the Eastern time zone. So, it's a great question. See ya. Thanks for popping in. Put Mariana Cross. Like the song. You were here for an hour? That's awesome. Thank you for staying the whole hour. Back out, maybe. Kickflip. Car for nobody. Fun fact. My hand is like cold for some reason. The time is it is 7:03 for me. Notification on. Dope. Do I play Fortnite? I do. I do. You subscribe? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Tips on kickflips? Yes. Do an ollie. Aim for this wheel right here. If the board is facing you, aim for that wheel and do an ollie and take your hands off. Should I do it like one hit like a regular grind and then kickflip, or hit like a tail slide and then kickflip? Kickflip, tail slide. Maybe if I hit a tail slide this way, for sure I could hit one. Cool. That's not cool. There we go. Do I play GTA 6? I do not. Oh, does that say GTA 5? No, I don't either. How's my dorm? My dorm's dope. Do you ever just hit him with like a boom and you just sack it right there? I'm gonna start. I gotta clean this up a little bit. All right, chat. I hate to be this guy, but I'm gonna go in like a minute here. I'm gonna start cleaning up. I gotta go finish my work, get some dinner. I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you guys so much for all your support. 500 likes is crazy. Like, I can't thank you guys enough. Seriously, thank you guys so much. I love each and every single one of you. And I'm sorry if I missed a lot of chats. I try not to, but it's hard. It's hard when there's a lot of them in here. Yeah, I will see you guys later. Have a good night.